Hey guys, my name is Anthony. I am the owner of Burton & Sons On-The-Go Auto Service over here in North Jersey. Today we'll be doing a starter on a 2000 Nissan Sentra 1.8. Customer came in with a code with a P0335. It's talking about the crank sensor. And normally when you get this code, apparently there's something wrong with the crank sensor. It's not, I've had other situations where there was like a bad wire, so the customer's complaining they're driving, car periodic stalls out, sometimes they're able to start it back up, or sometimes, depending on the situation, it's intermittent or not. But basically it's very simple to change this. It's right underneath the car on the passenger side axle, right underneath the starter actually, because if you look up here you can see the starter right up there. But right there, as you can see, that is the crank sensor. It is held down by a 10mm bolt. It's very simple to take off. One of the problems you may probably want to do, you want to twist it a couple times because of course it has a little O-ring around the rubber O-ring. Sometimes the O-ring starts to rust up, or not rust up, but get covered by rust, dirt, debris, whatever, and sometimes it makes it very difficult to turn. So what I like to do, I like to grab some PB Blaster, spray it, regular a couple times, and come right out. Actually, you already took the bolt out already, the 10mm bolt. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to reach in here real quick and yank the bad boy out. 1 second. Give it a little wiggle. There we go. So basically, this is the crank position sensor. Usually what happens, sometimes it heats up and it may be disconnected inside, causing, erratic signal that pretty much will probably cause the crank sensor, not to work properly. But again, unless you're having a problem with the wire, which is right up there. Sometimes I've seen situations when the wire broke. Sometimes when you got certain people that will sit there and they having a no start problem and they probe the back of the wire, exposing the wire, and over time, the water starts to corrode the wire internally, and eventually, it causes high resistance in the wire, or it can cause the wire to basically snap over time. So, it's a very simple job, nothing too crazy, very, very simple. I actually have the starter inside the crank sensor right here. This is the new crank sensor, pretty identical. Got one from AutoZone. I haven't really had any problems. Of course, it's the old one, but never really had any problems with the AutoZone brand. So pretty much, all you do is, I will lube up the O-ring a little bit. I'll lube up the O-ring with a little bit of grease, so when you're trying to put it in, it goes nice and easy. You don't want to restriction to the point where the O-ring pops out, may cause, some oil leakage. You don't want that. So again, very simple job, and install it in. Erase the code, take it for a test drive, make sure everything's fine. That's pretty much it. Alright, thank you guys again for watching my channel. Please subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. This is actually my first video. I'm going to do a lot of cars. I have a lot of transmissions actually I have to do. A lot of cars actually I have to do. I got a lot of things to do. So you guys got any questions, I will do with everything in my power to answer them. Until then, I'll see you guys another time. Bye.